Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into the 2008 film Jumper. I remember really enjoying this movie when it first came out, but revisiting it now, well, let's just say it hasn't aged as well as I'd hoped. It's a fun premise, a guy who can teleport, but the plot is pretty thin. It really relies on the cool visual effects of the jumping, and honestly, that's about it. There's not much substance, not much intrigue. I even considered reading the Stephen Gould book it's based on, but reviews suggest it's not much better. And Hayden Christensen's portrayal of David Rice. Let's just say he's frustrating. He's not very bright, and frankly, a bit whiny. It all starts when 15-year-old David discovers his power after a drowning accident. He uses his newfound ability to ditch school, ditch his dad, and rob a bank, a pretty questionable start to his independent life. Fast forward a few years, and David's living the high life in New York, teleporting around the globe. But his carefree existence ends when he's targeted by Roland Cox, played by Samuel L. Jackson, a man who hunts and kills teleporters. David escapes and returns to his hometown, where he reconnects with Millie, the girl he had a crush on as a teenager. He whisks her off to Rome, showing off his powers, but this encounter leads him to Griffin O'Connor, another jumper played by Jamie Bell. They are both attacked by paladins, religious fanatics who've been hunting teleporters for centuries. David also has a brief, tense encounter with his estranged mother, who warns him to stay away from Millie. David tries to team up with Griffin, but Griffin's a loner. He can even move objects, but only while they are in motion. David, however, is less skilled and more reliant on Griffin. Things go downhill quickly, as Roland tracks down Griffin's hideout and kidnaps Millie. David's constant whining and reliance on Griffin to save the day become increasingly irritating. The ending feels rushed and unsatisfying. David eventually confronts Roland, somehow proving he's not as bad. It's unclear. He also finds his mother, who turns out to be a paladin, and has a new family, including a daughter played by Kristen Stewart. His mother abandoned him, as a child to protect him from the paladins. And in the end, David ends up with Millie. The whole thing just feels incomplete. So, should you watch Jumper? If you're looking for a visually interesting movie, with some cool action sequences, maybe. But if you're looking for a compelling story with well-developed characters, you might want to look elsewhere. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.